Welcome to Penn Station, New York.
Greetings everyone, welcome to another vlog. Surprise, surprise to this bipolar weather. Psych. So it's bipolar, I'm back to the winter jacket for at least maybe 1 to 2 days. I just got out of work, so I'm happy. But this is looking like rainy, dreary, just not exactly the best. But I just want to enjoy today because if I could hang out or do something today, well, maybe not hang out, it's kind of too late to ask people. But if I can just go find something to do, buy some stuff, and just kind of enjoy being out for most majority of the rest of the day, I don't have to worry about being out for the rest of my time off because I'm off till Wednesday. So I'm trying to see, maybe take a little bit of a walk and head to Book Off. I don't know if you guys heard of that place. It's an awesome place where you get anime, game, manga, all kinds of merch, Japanese books, CDs, all for a good price because majority of them are used. So that's music to my ears. So for those who have never been there, I'm going to show you the place. It's really awesome. And I also want to show you Kinokuniya, which is like a little bit more further up, but we'll see. I'm a big fan of anime merch and anything anime, so if you see that's all I vlog about most of the time, too bad. I mean, sometimes I'll mix it up, but you know, that's like my main niche, being a nerd and food. Speaking of which, might get a tasty treat today, so let's just keep walking and see what the day brings. Strip is so deliciously great. I love Oakberry. I don't know what that is. A Tesso Mini. It looks like an Asian-based store where you get like merch and stuff. And that one too, you can tell. Nice. And of course your typical Krispy Kreme and Paris baguette full of yummy treats. Right now it's still pretty early. It's like 1 something. And as you can see from earlier snippet, there's a lot of people out setting up vendor stuff, and I don't know if it's like supposed, but the turnout is really small. Like this whole thing is cut off all the way to 34th Street, but the vendors are only like per block, maybe like 5. It's weird. Maybe because of the rain, who knows. But anywho, almost there at our destination. Yeah, I decided to take the long route. No train. I was tempted though, but exercise, gotta exercise. From New York, unless you said this word at least one time. Dead ass. Okay, a little detour because I've been a minute since I've been here, but this is Bryant Park. It's not like super huge or anything, but it has plenty of little shopping, little shopping booths and lots of food places in here. The last time I went here was so many years ago Well, not like just to chill or buy something to eat, but like an actual event. It was Pokemon Day, and they had all the Pokemon vendors out, and there was even like a World Cup contest for Pokemon. Oh my gosh, it's showing my age. Fucking Pokemon. Oh my gosh, Coliseum. There we go. I was about to say stadium. Like, chill. It's not that old, but it was mad dope. I wish they had more things like that. How gorgeous this piano is, like, oh my gosh. Imagine a big house and you playing this, like, yes. Hey, we made it to Book Off. Just got across this street. Don't kill me! Let's see. It's really, really awesome in here. Okay. No. I love this character. Oh my gosh. She's just so cute. Yeah, here's a few things. Some people sold their Switches. Check this little bundle out. Look at that. Like, that's so dope. Oh my gosh. I used to have the red Game Boy Color. And I had this exact same DS before I sold it. That's fucking wild. Oh my gosh. Bit overwhelming because there's so much cool stuff. Oh my god, look at this little figure. Look at him. Just look at him. Look at him. Look how cute. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I want to buy a couple of things before I leave here, and I'm like figurine obsessed. But I look at everything and I want to buy everything, but I can't. But after this, I'm gonna look at the manga section and see if I can find some old school classics. And maybe a plushie or two. Manga section. I believe this is A. Okay, yeah. A. It goes all the way to Z. So I'm gonna take my time to find some cool mangas to add to my collection. For one moment. Yes, it was so fast-paced. Dragon Ball.
We got 6 volumes there for $3 a piece.
Hey guys, I got my stuff. I'm gonna show you all the mangas I got when I get home. Some of them were super cheap. They were like $3 each. I was like, bruh. I'm just gonna enjoy reading all this stuff and catching up on stories I haven't read in mad long. Oh, look at this. Ain't that cute? Let me go see something. It's so hidden leaf vibes right here. This is pretty cute. I like this. If it wasn't freaking raining, I would have sat here and read some books. Hey, hi Sonic. I'm glad to be home. Right now I have to go and take a quick shower because ain't no way I'm laying in my bed with this dirty ass outside New York clothes, okay? I hear meowing outside. Hold on. Look at my kitty friend. He's begging for food and lovin's out the window. Oh my gosh. Let me see what he's gonna do. Hey friend. Hi. You hungry? You want lovin's? He likes to give me lots of lovin's sometimes. Okay, y'all. So now that I'm all cleaned up and stuff and relaxed, I'm gonna show you all the mangas that I got from Book Off. First things first, Dorothy of Oz. I don't know if anyone have heard of this. Well, it's not really from Japan. I believe it's from Korea. Yep, Korea manhwa. So I haven't read this series since I was like early 20s. I was like, yo, I read the first volume like back when I used to go to the Bronx Library Center all the time because they had a bunch of mangas in the teen center and I used to just, read after school or whatever. But I was just like, yo, this series is really not that bad. It's basically about like this chick. She's young, typical teenager, but she transforms into like this character. Oh, look, it comes with bookmarks. That was random. So basically, this is the character. That's her right there. And she transforms into this magical queen that can beat up demons. Kind of reminds me of like my manga in a way that I'm drawing. She's doing her thing. She kind of looks like a witch, and it's based on The Wizard of Oz. So that makes it fun. It's putting a fun twist on The Wizard of Oz, and I really enjoy it. So I recommend if you want to try something a little bit different. Next, I actually never read this, but I've seen it around. Kage Tora. This is more like on the funny side, slice of life, typical male protagonist that is basically like, dang, what's the word? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm having a brain fart. You know when the dude is the center of the attention? It's like so popular. Please tell me what the word is. I can't believe I am ashamed to say I don't know what the title of that is. But he's the main character. This female right here, she is the second main character, and basically he is training under her and he's falling in love with her. So I guess I'm giving it a shot because it just sounds cute. And I want to see how funny it is. Because I was skimming through it. I'm like, that shit looks really funny. Last but not least, this is one of my favorites that I was reading when I was a little bit younger. But I never finished it. Shikisukai. Now, this one is dope. So, I'll read it back to you. On the day he turns 14, Akira discovers his destiny. He's a Shikisukai, a warrior with magical power to control the seasons. He also meets the beautiful Kiyomi, another warrior who is sworn to protect him, for there are evil forces intent on destroying Akira and the entire universe. Now, so this thing is really good because it's like, basically, he's an innocent type of character. Kind of reminds me of Midoriya in a way. Innocent, has goals and dreams. And the female here, the woman here, well, girl, she basically has the ability to turn into his weapon. Kind of think of a reverse Soul Eater. So basically, she becomes the weapon, and there's different groups of spring, summer, and fall for different clans. And it's just a battle for power, but it's just so dope, and I can't wait to reconnect with the characters and stuff like that. It had a good run. I think it has maybe max, I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe 15 volumes, I'm not sure. But I can't wait to sit down and read these. Actually thinking of what I'm gonna have for dinner. I don't know. I was like, because usually on Sundays I like to eat out. When I was out there, I didn't really buy any food because it was so early. I already had lunch at work. So I'm thinking maybe tacos. Not sure yet. I could do Uber Eats, but I'm just like, yo, it's so expensive. Like, yo, Uber Eats is not the same. And that's a rant for another time. But I'm going to just go in the kitchen and see what I could whip up. Anywho, so in the kitchen, this is my favorite vegan meat replacement brand, Abbott's. Really clean, really good. Got 18 grams of protein. The ingredients are phenomenal and it tastes really good. So I think I'll just use this as the base for, like, you know, typical ground meat, and then I'll add this I had in the cupboard. Yo, Siete is such a good brand. Like, they make great chips, great seasonings and all kinds of stuff. I've never tried their taco shells, so I'm gonna give that a shot today. And inside, maybe like lettuce or whatever else, you know, just bim bam boom, quick dinner, you know. Let me just put this together real fast. Itadakimasu. Good. I didn't put any cheese, or vegan cheese, or any of the other fixings because I was just not in the mood. But pretty good, simple. A little bit too hot though. I'm gonna eat the salad. But one thing about me, no matter what I have, I gotta have a salad with it.